Hello guys, it's been a long time, too long as a matter of fact. I don't know what, I probably haven't gone out live, if you like, for what, about 3 months, 4 months, I don't know. And I'm always amazed actually every time I look back and I go on the channel just to see that no one's actually physically left, so I'm absolutely deeply touched with that. But I've got to tell you, there's a lot of things happening, and it's all for the good of Chelsea SW6, trust me on that one. On the Facebook side of things, we're just in the process of doing a merger with another big Chelsea group, should take us up to about 500,000 people. And then with regards to the channel, I've really invested in a lot of equipment, so next season we're going to be, I think we're going to be quite big players, especially in the stuff in and around Stamford Bridge. Obviously the team's got a lot bigger, and we will be starting to put out some streams. As a matter of fact, we've just got some offices, and we'll be running it from there, and hopefully won't be leading any encumbrances onto my family life. But thank you so much for sticking with us. Anyway, listen, the reason why I thought I'd bring out a little bit, as you know, I'm a bit of a sucker for the old merchandise, and every year I say I'm not going to do it, but of course I always do. And of course this year it's a new change of sponsor, if you like. The reign of Adidas is over, and obviously it's the start of Nike. And I've got to tell you, normally I'm a bit of an Adidas man myself. I've always bought Adidas trainers and always steer clear of Nike, to be fair. And it is rather interesting because you did wonder where Nike would go with it, especially in the first kit that they've produced for Chelsea. And here you have it. I wasn't at the mega store for the launch. I couldn't get down there because of work, but I'm invested, so we're going to open up the box. As I say, every year I say I'm not going to bloody do it, but of course I do, and every year at the end of the season the kits come up in the loft. Well, my wife sort of air packs it, vacuum packs it, but it sort of squashes down into small sort of size. It's open this bloody box. Well, you make it so you can't decide if you like. Let's have a look at it. I mean, it's really, I think it's lovely. Very, very traditional. That to me is Chelsea blue, yeah? And it's huge. It's the first thing I've seen, but I need it to be huge. Lovely, that, isn't it? And it is the way. I did wonder actually when I bloody, because I don't know if you can see up real close, the little perforations on it, all over it, like what used to, I suppose, called climate cool. Look, there you go, ain't grown up, look, still got bloody badges and all that sort of stuff. And of course we've got David Luiz on the back. So that will get its debut at Wembley for the old Community Shield. Just as a matter of fact, what do you think of the transfer window at the moment? We're not very active, are we? We're linked with loads of players. I'm told that the agents of that Rulligans, they're all in town, and so that should be wrapped up as well, and the old midfield player as well. But what do you think about Lukaku, eh? Gazumped by United by the man that didn't want him, by one manner. Right, this is the away shirt. Oh wow, that's lovely. That is absolutely banging, that is. Look at that. Look at that, boys and girls. You see, the funny thing is, I've often wondered, right, why you can, you'd think if you went to the mega store, you went to Chelsea, because you're buying the shirt.